Hi guys and kaboom! Yes, welcome to the channel. Today we've got a fun, powerful and amazing attack strategy. Probably the craziest attack strategy I've ever used. So we're going to watch some replays in just a moment. Let's have a quick look at the army we're going to be using. So 7 super miners, 2 root riders and 7 druids. Spells are going to be 10 invisibility spells, 2 earthquake spells and a rage spell. Clan castle troops, it's up to you. Battle blimp to the town hall directly, couple of yetis, but normally we're going to be using siege barracks, so I would say use all Valkyries inside your siege barracks. Hero equipment, up to you again. Spiky ball and earthquake boots on the king for me, magic mirror, frozen arrow on the queen, and most importantly of all on the grand warden you're going to need fireball, and I'd say rage gem as well. Royal champion, again up to you, but I've got rocket spear and seeking shield. Now, before we jump into our first replay, really quick reminder on this channel, we got something called a creator code. Our code is code Moose, and any support would be fantastic. So let's jump into our first replay now. And these are friendly challenges on hard mode. And this attack is a bit advanced for me, guys. So if you follow my channel, you know normally I do easy to use spam attacks. This is a bit more advanced, but it's one of those attacks that if you get it right, it looks absolutely amazing. So we're going to start with a warden walk on one corner of the base. The first thing you want to do is highlight an area of the base you want to take out with a fireball and 2 earthquakes. Just to the right of the warden, that invisibility spell tower area, we're going for that. On most bases, you're going to need to use those invisibility spells to hide some defenses so the fireball travels to that area. There's 2 earthquake spells. Goodbye, compartment. Yes! And guys, the reason I'm showing you this attack is because at the moment, loads of bases have got these invisibility spell tower compartments with loads of defenses there. This is perfect for taking them out. So when you've used the Grand Warden's fireball to take out the compartment, you need to look after your Grand Warden straight away. So what I would say, use a couple of druids to help him out, then send in your king and the rest of the troops with your Grand Warden so he follows them with his aura, move towards the base. You've got the root riders to break down the walls, and of course those super miners are amazing. Now of course you can't send in the battle blimp through the Grand Warden's Eternal Tome ability because we're not using it. We're using fireball. Rage gem is the best combination, so we're normally going to be using those siege barracks. So either use them to help funnel your troops into the base or as backup to the main army. We've taken out the town hall with the super miners, and then it's just using any spare invisibility spells you've got to really look after your heroes, especially the Royal Champion and the Queen. Try and use the King ability to break into the base if you can. And of course, you've got the Royal Champion with that Rocket Spear. Try and snipe some compartments as well. And it took me a few attempts to get 3 stars, but once I got used to using this attack strategy, I thought, yeah, it's really good. You've got those super miners. They don't worry about walls. You've got the root riders to help your heroes get into the base. So the main thing, again, going back to it at the beginning of the attack, choose an area of the base that you want to use the Grand Warden Fireball and a couple of earthquakes to take out. Then base your attack around that. Some bases you might not be able to do it. The defenses might be too far into the base or too difficult to get to. But this sort of attack could be really good for Clan War League, and you've got some preparation, and Legend League attacks with these sort of normal bases now with those compartments with the invisibility spell towers. So yeah, I had a practice with this the other day after seeing one of my clanmates, Solway, using it. Thank you, Solway, for showing your amazing replays. And I thought, yeah, let's try this out. Is it too advanced for me? And I thought, no, this is pretty good. And I do love the fireball. Obviously, this base is perfect for it now, guys. Look at that central compartment there. Loads of nasty defenses. So take your time. I know by putting my Grand Warden at the bottom of the base here, he's going to be okay. There's not too many nasty defenses, so I would watch out for clan castle troops, enemy heroes, and loads of defenses when you're going to put down your Grand Warden at the beginning of the battle. Make sure he's going to be okay. Couple of druids, stagger the druid deployment, and I know he's fine there. All I need to worry about now is using those invisibility spells to hide defenses so the fireball goes where I want it, which is probably the most difficult part. And of course, using those earthquake spells as well. You can use them straight after if you're really quick. There we go. 1 invisibility spell, 2, and hopefully that fireball will go towards the town hall. There's the earthquake spells. Goodbye. That was pretty impressive. I like that, guys. That is pretty cool. Yeah. So anyway, there we go. Siege barracks on the other side of the base. That's going to act as our funnel. We've sent in the rest of the troops. After you've used the Grand Warden ability, just to recap this point now, when you've used the Grand Warden ability, your Grand Warden's going to be, it could get into danger. So put down your king next to him to help move him towards where you're going to deploy the main army. Put your troops down quickly if you can. Send in the Royal Champion a bit later. And then, of course, we need to take out the town hall. You can use the rocket spear to take it out from afar. Great, guys. So this is something completely different. You've got the super miners as well. I think it's a really nice attack strategy. So we're going to watch the rest of the replay now. And what I would say at this point, guys, if you do want to see easy to use spam attacks and different attacks like this, do hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Join the Samus army for more videos like this. And do let me know in the video comments what you think. The army copy link is in the video description. So guys, how are we doing here? We got the king at the top of the base. We're using those invisibility spells wisely, because remember, you're probably only going to use 2 or 3 at the beginning to help hide defenses, so that fireball goes where you want it to go. So you're probably going to have 5, 6, 7 of them left over. So if you think that's too many, guys, and you're not getting enough value out of them, you can have some bats, a couple of bat spells, maybe 5, 6 bat spells, a free spell, a couple of overgrowth spells, even some clone spells to help out. So you don't have to use 10 invisibility spells. I just think it makes the attack more fun. And of course, you've got them there if you need them. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. Remember to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Remember, you can use code MOOSE in-game. Remember to practice your funneling, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye.